Hey guys, welcome to Paul's Maths Labs, and today we're going to be looking at finding missing angles using our trigonometric ratios. Okay, and that's finding missing angles of right angle triangles to be precise. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started, people, as they say. So you can see here, oh, I have added more, um, more, if you want to say formulas for us, okay? Or I have adjusted our trigonometric ratios in a way such that we can find angles easily, okay? So for this one, for the sine theta ratio, I have adjusted it so that we have the theta is equal to the inverse operation of sine or arc sine of the opposites over the hypotenuse. And I've done the exact same thing for the cosine and tan ratios, okay? So sine with a little or to the power of a -1, that is basically looking at the inverse operation of sine. Okay, and the reason why we've done that is because we want to find out what the angle is, okay, for when we are finding missing angles using trigonometry. Anyway, let's get started and you understand more of what I mean. Okay, so first thing first, we've got two sides here and we need to find out what this angle is. So let us first name our sides. So we've got this is the hypotenuse and this is the opposites because it's opposites of the angle that we are looking for. Okay, so we've got 8 meters as our opposites and 10 meters as our hypotenuse. What uses the opposites and the hypotenuse? Well, that's sine. Okay, so in order to find this angle, we've got theta is equal to the inverse of sine 8 over 10. And if we do this on the calculator, we are going to get 53.13. Okay, and that's if you've got your calculators in degrees. So 53.13. You may have it in radians, which will give you a slightly different answer that may be using pi. Okay, so very, very simple. All you need to do on the calculator is press shift, or it depends what sort of calculator. If you have a Casio FX83 GT Plus, all you need to do is press shift and then your original sine button, and then just put 8 over 10 in the brackets and press enter or press equals and you'll find your answer, 53.13. Okay, now let's look at this example. So again, we're going to name our sides that we have. So we've got the adjacent here, and we've also got the opposites. Okay, I'm looking at this angle here. So what uses the opposite and the adjacent? Well, that's tan, isn't it? So we've got theta is equal to tan, or the inverse operation of tan, and opposites over adjacent, which is 6 over 2. Okay, and if we put this in the calculator, we will get 71.57 to 2 decimal places, rounded to 2 decimal places. So 71.57, and obviously it's in degrees. We must never forget our units. So our units it's in degrees. So I need to put that there for this one as well. It's in degrees. Okay. So angles are either in degrees or radians. Okay. So now let's look at this one here, this example here. So here we've got the hypotenuse and we've got the adjacent. Okay. What uses the hypotenuse and the adjacent? Well, that's cos. Okay. So we're going to say theta is equal to cos, or the inverse of cos, over the adjacent over the hypotenuse. Okay, and if you put this in the calculator, we have got 5 over 20 that gives us 75.52 to 2 decimal places. 75.52 rounded to 2 decimal places, and that is in degrees. Okay, so guys, you can see that actually finding angles using trigonometric ratios isn't actually too bad at all, to be honest. All you need to do is you need to first establish the sides that you've got, whether they're hypotenuse, opposite, or adjacent. Okay, so that's the first thing that you need to do. Once you know the sides that you have got, then you know which trigonometric ratio to use. So for example, if you've got hypotenuse and opposite, you definitely know that you're going to be using the sine, okay, the sine trigonometric ratio. And if you're looking for an angle, or theta, if you're looking for theta, the angle, you just basically do the inverse operation of sine, and in the brackets just put your opposite over the hypotenuse in there and just press equals. Okay, and you'll find your answer, or you'll get your answer. So guys, that's finding missing angles using trigonometry. It really isn't too bad. I hope this video has been of some help to you. You can watch it again and again to if I went a little bit too fast. And also, if you've got any questions, please leave a comment below, and hopefully I'll get back to you ASAP. Well guys, thank you very much for tuning in to Paul's Maths Labs, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.